Is a world champion and going for another title.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And there's Liang Bo.
I think that's the women's coach. It's not Liang Bo. His name is
Tine Rasmussen, Denmark.
I think
Xie Xingfang to serve. Level.
And the opening point for Xie Xingfang, 1-0.
So another mistake by Tine Rasmussen. Give Xie Xingfang another point. She's taking on the early lead. Think might have been just wide. No, it was good. 3-0. That's exactly what Xie Xingfang wants to do.
And a great rally. Tina set that up really nice.
That was really good turnaround by Tine Rasmussen. She was, in the desperate situation, but it turned around nicely. A cross-court smash by her, nicely put away.
Service over for 1.
Nice shot by Tina.
Very good shot, very quick to the net. Xie Xingfang was just a step too late. Look at the replay. She's coming to the net, whip across. Xie Xingfang was just not getting there quickly enough. Is out. And then the point won by Xie Xingfang. She's leading by 3 points now.
And a great shot by Tina. I talked to Tina earlier today, and she thought if she was going to have a chance with Xie Xingfang, she would have to start to attack a little bit more than normal.
Absolutely, and Xie Xingfang is not going to let Tina to attack her very easily, and she's going to try to get on the attack first. Beautiful play by Xie Xingfang. Just controls the net beautifully. And really push Tine Rasmussen on the position again and looking for the net kill.
7-2.
So Charmaine, is it tough to come back from Achilles injury, severe Achilles injury?
It just takes a lot of time. Actually, she came back a few months ago, and in Denmark, playing Tracy Hallam in a team match. A little bit of a scare. But seems like she's moving well, and she said no, she's actually physically fit.
She's definitely moving really well. That was out. And I'm surprised Tina's having a little bit problem with the drift on this side. Normally it's the other side coming from Xie Xingfang. But she's lifted a couple of long ones in this game.
Great around the head by Xie Xingfang.
She's deadly from that corner, cuts just beautifully, sliced down the, straight down the sideline. And Tina wasn't able to react quickly to it. Another mistake by Tina, and that gives Xie Xingfang the 10th point. She's 1 point away from the break.
And there's a break at 11-3. Steen Peterson came out to talk to Tina. That was only 5 minutes at that first half of the game. Smash winners, Xie Xingfang 3-2. Net winners, Xie Xingfang 2-1. And unforced errors, Tina was 6. And Xie Xingfang leads in consecutive points with 4. So what would you be telling Tina at this time?
Well, definitely Xie Xingfang is a step faster than Tina. You know, she has to try to keep moving around the court and not to let Xie Xingfang control the pace.
Maybe he
heard what I said just now. Well, I think for Tina, she just needs to minimize her mistakes and force errors. That's the key.
Great attack down the Xie Xingfang's backhand.
5-11.
Well, I think from my experience, Xie Xingfang's type of player who can jump on a big lead, who can also, give up a big lead. So if Tina can just play her game and keep close, and she definitely has a chance to come back into this game.
Great rally. She's pushing her in a forehand, staying away from her strength, I think. I think she knows it's Xie Xingfang, around the head. So she's pumping her into her forehand. Deadly around the head, but not that time.
Well, you're gonna have to make mistakes sometime. Tina just have to keep pushing that, sticking to the game, and just to make effort to get there.
Well, Xie Xingfang, the current world champion. Last time Denmark won the worlds in women's singles was in 1999 with Camilla Martin, and since then their singles have been a bit lacking since Camilla has been retiring.
Well, really, since Camilla has been retired, no one really pushed the Chinese players anymore. So it's really just, unfortunate, that it's dominance by the Chinese players. The rest of the countries really have to step up.
Well, hopefully Tina can do it.
We'll see. Oh, it was beautiful, that drop shot by Xie Xingfang. Caught the top of the net, and the tip of the net just rolled over.
Nice shot by Tina, cross-court smash.
Tina can do that. She's very tall, very aggressive, and her smashes are deadly. She has to really use a lot of those shots in order to just keep up with Xie Xingfang.
And 13-8. Xie Xingfang takes still in the lead.
Well, believe it or not, the gap is narrowing down a little bit. It was like 7 points. Now it's only 5 points.
Well left.
Service over.
So, Charmaine, how long have you been in Madrid?
Oh, it's been about since last Thursday. I played here on Monday against Lili from Singapore. Had a tough round.
Tough round.
And so another few days.
You enjoy the city?
Madrid is actually really fun. A lot of excellent food, as you know, and great people.
Absolutely.
It's good to be here.
Enjoy the surrounding and meeting different people around here, and definitely enjoy watching the world top badminton players play. Beautiful cross-court smash by Tine Rasmussen.
Service over, 10-14. Service over, 15.
Xie Xingfang with a deep clear to Tina's backhand, leading 15-10. Oh, and an easy mistake by Tina. She can't afford to do those. Tina's actually 27 years old now, and Xie Xingfang 25. Xie Xingfang missed out on the last Olympics in 2004. There was enough Chinese girls, and since then I think she had to prove a point, and she won many tournaments since then, right, Kevin?
She has definitely. She it was very unfortunate 2004. They had three strong singles players. She just missed out, came fourth. But since then, she's won World Championships, All England, and the numerous Open tournaments. Really proved that she is, the deadly force for the 2008 Olympic Games.
She had something to prove. Looking towards Beijing in 2008, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yeah.
She leads 17-11.
17-11.
Just a little bit long. Well left by Tina.
Service over, 12-17.
The replay shows barely long.
Service over,
18-12. Oh, the great hold net there.
That's beautiful deception by Tine Rasmussen. And totally caught Xie Xingfang off guard. Look at that. She didn't even move to the shuttle. She just stood back there.
Long way away.
Yeah.
Fourteen, 18, shortening the gap to 4.
Look, the cross-court smash by Tine Rasmussen again.
Boy, she's won a lot on the cross-court smash.
Well, if she can get a chance to do more, I'm sure she can narrow the gap even a little bit more.
service over, 19-14.
Xie Xingfang leads 19-14.
Across.
20, game point, 14.
Serving for game point.
Game.
21-14. Xie Xingfang takes the first game in 14 minutes.
First game.
I mean, I'm sure when we look at stats,
21-14.
Tina's we're gonna see a lot of unforced errors by Tina. You see, so the last one, just one shot rally, pushed out, and give Xie Xingfang another easy point.
And let's take a look at the stats. Smash winners, Tina, 7. And net winner Xie Xingfang, 4-3. Clear winners, 1-1. And unforced errors, yeah, you're right, Kevin, 12-3. And consecutive points, so they're both tied at 4-4. So Kevin, a little bit different than playing in the United States. I know badminton's the second largest sport in the world. Coming from China, it must be quite different.
It is, but the sport is really picking up since last World Championships held in the United States. Howard and Tony won the men's doubles, and everybody just crazy about the sport nowadays. And you know, we are very exciting to see the sport growing in the United States. But yeah, we don't get to see, you know, top-level badminton every day. Yeah,
it was a great debut last year. I think a lot of the Americans, they don't realize it's the fastest racket sport in the world. 208 miles an hour, 322 kilometers.
Amazing. You know, they have a lot of appreciation for the sport now.
And the start of the second game. Kevin, what do you think Tine will have to do to get back into this game?
First and foremost, she's got to cut down her enforced errors. The 12-3 just not going to cut it in the first game. So, you know, if she can just do that, and she will keep very close, because she's actually winning the smash battle right now, just as she just did on this one.
Service over. 1-0.
Oh, and just wide. She had the right thought, going down the line, smashing like you said, but again, the unforced errors made it go out.
Right, and it's just unfortunate that it went out, but it was good strategy, and I believe she's starting out very well in the second game.
Xie Xingfang had a back problem. Do you think that's a little bit throwing her off right now?
Well, I think she's okay. She's prepared well for this. Everyone's playing with a little bit of injury. I think for Tine, she has to keep very close. She's not moving very well from side to side.
A loose net, easy for Xie Xingfang to come on in and net kill.
We're really seeing, look at the pace. She's really pushing the pace on Tine. So Tine is not able to turn around quickly.
And there's Stine Petersen of Denmark. Nice rally.
Beautiful cut shot by Xie Xingfang. We're really seeing now Xie Xingfang dictating the pace on Tine. Tine is not able to cope with Xie Xingfang's speed.
Xie Xingfang leading 5-1. Great shot. She's just moving Tine around.
She is, and you know, Tina's just. I mean, normally I see Xie Xingfang play. Sometimes she gets lazy. You know, she doesn't really push the pace, but she's not been doing that. She's been pushing the pace from the beginning to this point.
So she's really making Xie Xingfang bend. They're both tall girls and they have great reaches, but when they're going down low, bending, Kevin, you're a big tall guy. How is that?
Well, it's very difficult because you have to move your body. You know, it takes time from up to bend your body, so they both don't like to bend down a lot. That was the right strategy.
7-2.
Just missed. She was there, tried to do a net spin.
She might need a little step in between to be able to get a shot over.
What's training like over in China?
Well, a lot of hours put in every day, and they train typically from 5 to 6 hours a day. In the morning, in the afternoon, sometimes in the evenings. So just to, you know, well prepared.
What do you think about the diet for each players?
Well, they have. I don't think they have, you know, particularly what choose to eat, what not to eat, but they eat very well. They have a special cafeteria for the players to go to after the training, and you know, it's everything's taken care of. That's what they do every day is training, eating, sleeping. You know, like all of us here in the United States and Canada, we have to work and go to school, cook our own food. Not to say that.
Kevin, I don't believe you cook your own food.
Well, my wife does it, you know, but I can do a little bit as well.
Oh, there it is, 11-4. Took a lot of control in that game, Xie Xingfang.
Well, I think Tine has made less mistakes in the second game, but however, Xie Xingfang just pushed the pace, and Tine was not able to cope with that kind of pace right now.
You see it, it's 11-4 with only 7 minutes.
I know, but I have to give up for Tine, coming back with a severe Achilles injury, and but still playing one of the best players in the world, and she's been playing really well.
And you see the smash winners 8-5 still for Tine. Net winners, Xie Xingfang 8-5, and clear winners 1-1. And unforced errors, yes, Tina's leading that, and she has to keep it short, 18-4. And consecutive points is Xie Xingfang 5-4. Kevin, in badminton, you just can't have those unforced errors that makes it win or lose.
Especially in 21 points, the new rally scoring system. You know, every time you make a mistake, your opponent scores a point.
Game's over. 5-11.
Xie Xingfang pushed her into her backhand with a weak return.
Well, she's just trying to make Tine turning, which is something top players don't want to do.
13-5.
Do you think Tina's going to be pretty disappointed with this performance?
I don't think so, because she's done well the first 2 matches, and she knows against Xie Xingfang it's going to be a very tall order for her to overcome. But she's played well the first game, 21-14. That's not all bad. She really played better than the score showed.
She just met her about a month ago in Hong Kong in the semifinals. Xie Xingfang beat Tine Rasmussen.
Well, I definitely think Xie Xingfang is the better of the two, and at this point in time. But Tine is still recovering from Achilles injuries. It will take some time for her to really get back 100%.
Oh, and a nice shot down to the body.
Game's over. 6-15.
I was talking to Finn Hansen from Denmark, and they were saying to make the women a little bit tougher in badminton right now. They're doing some wall climbing, some boxing. It just seems like there's been a gap, so they're trying a few different things to make them mentally tough, as well as sending them to more tournaments, the younger women.
Really, but they need to really do that to be able to push the Chinese girls, because they've been doing that for years now. A great cross-court smash.
And Xie Xingfang's just turning it on now, a little bit too much for Tine.
17.
She's definitely breaking away.
And another unforced errors.
18-6.
We just need to say it. Tine, that means another mistake by her.
Again, you're right, Kevin. Do you think Xie Xingfang went into top gear?
She did today, most definitely, because I watched her play move on the court, and she's definitely given 100% effort today.
Oh, and left it, it's in. So for match point?
Match point 6.
And Xie Xingfang wins the match. 14-21, 6-21.
Well, clearly Xie Xingfang is a better player, and she's in better shape.
And there you see it, 21-14, 21-6 for the world champion, Xie Xingfang. There you see smash winner Xie Xingfang. Tine won that 10-5. Net winners, 13-5. Clear winners, one apiece, and unforced errors. I think that made a big difference in the game. Tine 23, Xie Xingfang to 4. Xie Xingfang in the next round.